come we are always positive and optimistic? Now we are positive, optimistic, it's here. But it starts from the most negative part, of life. It starts from death. If people don't want to dwell with the death part, and they want to leave the positive part. And then you always dwell about positive part, but there's death coming, right? So you never become positive truly because you have never embraced the enemy or the reality. So our Buddhist notion is you're born, yes, you're going to die. So we don't celebrate birthdays. But each time you celebrate birthdays, you're nearing death. So there's a different way of looking things, So that's why I don't know my date of birth. Doesn't matter. You came to this world, you have lived this world. Who cares which day you were born, And after some time, when you start celebrating birthday, when you're 50 years old, which is I am this year, then they say you'll have midlife crisis. Because why? Because you have never dealt with the end, And I'm 50, I'm positive because I never celebrated birthday. Because once you celebrate birthday, then after 50 you start suffering birthdays, I'm here, you see. Because you created your own world, You created this own illusion that you are going to celebrate every year. But then after 50, I can't enjoy now. My hair is going grey. I'm losing tooth. Doctor is saying blood pressure is increasing. It's going down. I have this ailment, that ailment, right? Because who told you to celebrate to begin with? Because that's where you're going, So you start with death. You're going to die. Okay, this is a reality. Now the question is, why you live what you do? Be positive, do something, be useful for the world, be useful for family, useful for community. And when you're near death also you say, hey, I did the best I can. That's why, the positivity is based on negativity, you see. In some ways, negative for some. But for us, birth and death are the two sides of the same coin. You're happy means you're sad, right? It's all you embrace two sides of the same coin, then when you live more content. So even at the law school, when everybody were tense, classy was, everybody in that room, right? Everybody was quite tense. I'm like, well, if they cancel the event, no problem. If you go ahead with the event, no problem. If they come storm the auditorium, no problem. When I go out, if they shout and scream at me, no problem. Because it is what it is, And this is when it is what it is, I'm trying to say it's karma. Ultimately, things will happen the way it has to happen, So you embrace that. And hence, His Holiness Dalai Lama is the most optimistic guy, right? When Desmond Tutu and His Holiness Dalai Lama meet, they are like two kids, always playing joyful. But if you read their biography, background, they're very tragic, sad life, sad experience. Why His Holiness Dalai Lama so optimistic? Every day he practices meditation. It's not just mindfulness and single-pointed meditation. It's something more difficult called analytical meditation. So every day he embraces, every day he visualizes. It's called tonglen, give and take. Give happiness to your enemy. Take hatred from your enemy. Every day he visualizes and says, give happiness to enemy, take hatred from my enemy. And every day he visualizes death. So when I die, when I go to next life, I become like this. Right? So every morning he finishes meditation, he has embraced death, he has embraced enemy, meaning he has overcome death and overcome enemy. Life is bonus. Very happy. No? Yeah. So that's why the foundation of Tibetan Buddhist philosophy is you start with the end and then you look back and then live a daily life, hence content. Yeah. So that's why. They're capable but they're corrupt. Here you root out corruption because you don't come for money. You come for labor of love. So corruption is gone. Then you have to work on efficiency. Right? Then you can push people, So that's how. But when system has solid foundation, solid values, so it has to be a philosophical, value-based system. If your philosophy and values are strong, rest, what you see, is good. Yeah.
And there's an absolute dedication in everyone in what they're doing.
Mm.
And with that, maybe I must be more clear in terms of the spirituality and the Buddhist philosophy. They are so deep into it, so dedicated to it.
Yes, notion of impermanence. Everything is impermanent. You're born, you die. Everything is impermanent. That helps you. Everybody thinks it's permanent. My beauty is permanent, my good look is permanent, my wealth is permanent, my life is permanent, my friend is permanent. After some time you realize your wife is also not permanent. Even though you take your vow, in life and death, in happiness and sadness, I'll be together. Yes, 3 years later, oh. So we don't take vow of permanence, it's impermanence marriage. Why keep all this, make all these promises and like that, no? And suddenly you can't live up to your own promise and say, oh, ouch, oh, then you don't know what to do. Because you made all this promise, right? And she will say, you told me this and that and that. Yeah, that was then, this is now. You created all these things, right? Impermanence. Okay? That's it. And our marriage is also very practical. In India, you give dowry. When a woman marries a man, woman family has to give a lot of money to get husband. That's very practical. Husband has to give to wife, but only jewelry and necklace. She'll wear it, she'll come here. You see? And a small amount of money to mother, not to father. Because she breastfed her. That's what you call milk, breast fees. What you call breast gift. Something like that, yeah. Small amount, that's it. And you put her jewelry, but bring the jewelry to your home with her. And when she leaves the jewelry and goes there. So even the transaction is very impermanent, It's understanding. Okay, your mother worked very hard because she has to breastfeed, right? This is your fees, this is your gift. Father gives one drink, okay, you didn't too much. I give you jewelry, but you bring it here. Based on impermanence, right? Yeah. So it's very practical.